Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. Today we're going to be playing with another Too Faced palette. We are going to be playing with the Tickled Peach palette. And I don't know, y'all. This is kind of like one of my favorites from them back in the day for sure. It's just cute. It's small, easy to travel with. The color story is just basic. I mean, you got two mats in here. You got your, what would they call it? Your blending shade or your transition shade. And then you got your deeper shade, the deepening the outer corner or something, smoking it, whatever you want to call it. And then, hey, well, you got this one here too, the very light. So it goes light to semi-dark. I think that if they would have put a black in here, it would have been okay. Because the rest of these are like metallic shimmer shades. And even though there is a dark purple in here, and you'll find that you can use this to line with even. Most people don't like to use a metallic shimmer shade to line with. However, I like it. So let's go ahead and get started. And the first shade we're going to go into is Peach Spice, which is this one right here that I was talking about. This one here I could technically set the lid with if I wanted to, but I just use my setting powder because I do like to, like I said, set my lid because I find it's just easier for me. Well, set my whole eye really, but you know. I have really been enjoying these, to be honest with you. I didn't think I would, and I find that so funny when I go back through my collection and I'm like, oh yeah, I really did like that. No, it's not the best formula I have. By no means, I'm not saying that. But I am saying that I do enjoy it. But at the same time, because it's not my favorite, is it's like, do I need it at that point? Because in my head, it's like, no, you don't need it. But then I ask myself, does it bring me joy? And it does. Looking at it, oh, you all, it still smells like peach. Smelling it, like it all brings back the time where I love to watch like beauty influencers and stuff, you know? And I just found them so interesting because of the way they, like, not necessarily their opinions on makeup, because, I don't know if you can believe everything somebody says to you, right? That's why I don't have fancy lighting, fancy camera. I don't have edit, I don't edit or anything. Like, you see these shadows from beginning to end, so judge yourself. Granted, you do have to take into account that I'm a beginner, but if I can't make it work, to me, it's like, you should be able to, especially for certain price points, But anyway, um, I just like to watch. They're so. I mean, they still are so good at doing their makeup, and that's what I enjoyed about it, was just watching them do their makeup. And I will say, I do think that they generally have joy in it, and I like that too. Although I'm not going to say I've not been influenced, because I sure have. But for the most part, I just enjoyed the content creator, to be honest. Okay. And here we go again with the fight, trying to get these eyes the same. It ought to be fun. Now we're going to go into the darkest shade, which is Love Pit. Well, the darkest matte shade. And I really don't know, to be honest. I wonder if use this mirror, I guess. Gotta be careful here. I mean, the mirror in this is small for sure, but it does work. I was getting ready to start to look for the my Beauty and the Beast one. I love that mirror. But the palette mirror is working just as good. And I am using my River brushes again, so that does make a difference. It does. So I got hit with some news in my personal life yesterday. It looks like I'm going to be a grandmother again. My daughter's pregnant with her third child. This time it's a boy. We have the 2 girls. And now we'll have a boy. And don't get me wrong, I'm excited. I'm glad that they get a boy. But to me, it's like either one, you know. I know everybody'd like to have one of each. I get it. And I'm lucky I got 2 of each. I get it. But even if I didn't, I'd have been fine, you know. But they are pregnant with a boy. And I'm just like, dear Lord, Tubal. I really am. Like, seriously, that's what I'm saying. But that's up to her and her husband, I know. But, man, in today's world, I'm scared to even bring kids into it, you know? I'm scared for my own kids, my own grandkids that are already here. But that is done, so that is what it is there. And it is a change, I suppose, because, you know, it's a boy. So even for me, it'll be a change. It won't be the same as having a little girl. Even though I'm fine. Either way. We're going to take this shade Plum Fun, which is that purple shade I was talking about. And I'm actually going to line the lower lash line with it. I was actually going to line the top lash line also with it. It's a metallic shade. And I forgot, though. So we won't be doing that today, which actually saves time. But I am going to use it to line my lower lash line. And what I have found, these aren't chunky shadows, like I said, compared to the newer metallics. So I don't have any fallout with it. And I go in slow. Like, I build it up. But I think it performs nicely and blends nicely too, to be honest with you. I put the ColourPop Peach Fuzz, I think, for my waterline today. Okay, see? I think it lines it nicely, to be honest with you. And blends, and you're not getting any fallout out of it either. And granted, it could be the brush. I'm not saying that either, but I just don't really have any issues out of these shadows. Okay, now we're going to go into the shade Tickled. And this is a really pretty color, you all. I really do like this color. And we're going to put it all over the lid. I think it matches my shirt pretty good. Kinda. It's more orange than peach, really. Well, is it though? Maybe not. But it's darker than my shirt technically, which I'm okay with. But I do think if I would have lined that top lash line with that purple, it would have been pretty. Or I could have put the purple in the inner corner, or outer corner, I mean. But I'm really not wearing purple, so. And y'all know I have an issue with having to have my clothes match my, you know. I look for whatever the reason in my head, it has to match. Now we're going to go into that peach bum shade that I said you could set your lid and stuff with if you wanted to. But I'm actually going to use it for my inner corner today. And if you can see, it just, again, just like the newer palette, it just slightly, not too much. I was actually going to use my highlighter, but then I thought, you know, why not? And it's just really pretty right there. And it gives just the right amount of brightness. See? I don't know, I just kind of really like it. I'm enjoying it. Alright. What did I think that's it. I think that's all I did. Oh no. I didn't. I'm sorry. So, I was sitting here looking at this palette, and I was trying to figure out the inner corner, and then I finally went with the matte. So then I decided that I was going to take this shade right here, and we're just going to tap it right on the middle of the lid. And anybody that knows me knows I'm not going to go too far because I will have it all over the place. But you can see that it changes it just a tad. It kind of lightens it to more like my shirt in a sense, but not too much. But it looks really pretty, I think, right there in the middle. And I did it for that side too. I don't know if you can see it anymore, but I did do it technically. I don't want to mess anything up. There. And we'll stop because I'll have it a mess. And then I went back into Tickled to sort of, I have to clean this up now. I did. Okay. Alright. Let me, oh, I put it right here. Make sure I got no fallout. Nope. Alright, now we're going to curl the lashes using my Surratt eyelash curler. Then for mascara today, I decided to use the Gucci sample that I have. I actually used up one and just threw it away. So this is another brand new one. And then I can open up my brand new one I bought. And I'm so excited because I love this mascara. I don't know why, but I do. I've said it before. I don't know if it's because of the name. Like it just got me hooked or what, but I love the mascara. I can smell this palette from right here. I mean, and that's amazing to me because this palette's old. I know you can't get it. Well, actually, they did have it re-released or something, or they had some in stock not that long ago because I seen it on the site. It wasn't up long though, but it's not there now. And I don't know if I got mine on sale through the Too Faced website when I purchased mine, or if I got it at Marshall's. Because a lot of times I got a lot of these at Marshall's. But I don't think I got this one. I know I got the 2 chocolate palettes there. But I want to say I got this one off of the Too Faced website itself. And I love this little thing because right here at the end, it's got like a little ball type thing with bristles that you can like separate them if you want. Or just make sure you got every lash coated. Again, I don't have the best lashes, you all. But I like the brush. I like the formula. I just really like everything about it, to be honest. Okay, so this is one coat. Because I only, used what was on it. And the other side has 2. Alright, so what I'll do is put that in there. We'll do the Lancome Deaf and Seals on the bottom lashes, and then I'll go back in with the second coat and we'll be done. got a little bit on the bottom lashes. Don't look too bad. I've had it looking better. Oh, I was like, something don't look right. Now I see it. Well, I'll have to wait, but let's go into the second coat real quick. I'm taking too long. It does take me a long time though to do mascara because I'm always scared I'm gonna mess. Well, I usually do mess up. Who am I kidding? No matter how slow I go. But if I should happen to start going quick, 110% gonna mess up. Oh, they're looking bad. Whoa. These ones over here are looking real spidery. This is crazy. Usually don't do this way. It's usually looking nice, to be honest. But, you know, could just be that it's a sample. See, this one looks shorter. Like, maybe it's the lashes too. Maybe my lashes are longer. Or this I could have felt already, the curl. Because that can happen to me too. So it could be either one of them, technically. Just brush it out, this bottom lashes. There we go. Perfect. So basically that's all I did using this palette. It's a quick and easy palette. Is there anything like spectacular about it? Nope. It's your basic palette. Basic as can be. You can get several different looks because you got several different colors that you can put on your lid. So you got in that way, you know what I mean? For lips, all I done was put on the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm in vanilla. It was part of their Christmas set for, oh, Christmas. It had 3 different kinds. This, strawberry and chocolate. Chocolate's there. Strawberry and vanilla you can't get anymore as of right now. However, I will say this is the best thing they've ever created, in my opinion. I don't know what I did to got rid of this. Because at night I put on the chocolate. Because technically the vanilla and the strawberry have shimmer in them. But they're good through the day and I ain't got nothing else on it. So it kind of makes my lips feel very like plump. Like it has a teeny tiny bit of a tingle. Like a cooling sensation almost. But it don't burn like their other stuff by no means. It's just wonderful. I absolutely love this. And at night, I love it. Like, it's my favorite sleeping mask. This and the lip plumping mask by... Shoot, I can't think of the name of it now. I hate that. When I have something on my mind or the name right on the tip of my tongue and I cannot think. Lawless. See, I knew I'd get there. But I love that sleeping mask too. Those are my two favorites. So, but that's all I have. Again, this is the final eye look. I really like the way it came out. Mascara's getting on my nerves, but the shadows performed great. I think it's a pretty color story, and I'm glad I have it. For sure. So I am still going to do a St. Patrick's Day look, but I think I'm just going to post it on St. Patrick's Day, to be honest with you. Because, you know, green just doesn't look good on me, to be honest with you. At least I don't think so. So, but that's all I have. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.